Ladies and gents, couches and vents, welcome back to another one. But this time we have someone we haven't reacted in a minute, and I'm not sure if he put out any music since I don't know what it was last spring. I don't know. Anyway, J.Cole, ladies and gents, yeah, Port Antonio. Let's see it. Oh, I thought it was a video. Over 5 minutes. Okay.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow, minimum wage jobs for the narrow, but still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds, so we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas flipping pies, spending thousands on a payroll. Shit, I wanna shine too, I want dimes too. Jealous niggas wanna know just how my rhymes blew. Mono y mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times two.
Facts. So what he's doing right now, he starts telling us practically the story of his life, right?
Now I'm bougie, I done outgrew the fountain blue, but never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. To dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it for you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of...
Hold on.
Lifelong friends turned to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it for you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot. But if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block. He wanna ball till he fall until the Federals knock, and sit his ass on the bench for moving careless with rock. You can't relate unless your father was not around, and your mother went out and found someone else and then brought around, and they salaries then combined. When they married and brought you out of that poverty, then you moved to a soft little part of town. So that
I can understand that to a certain degree, because thank God I have both my parents. But when it comes to poverty, I'm sorry, Jay, I can still relate. We had a different kind of poverty, but like I said, I can relate.
That when you back in the hood, you feel awkward about it now. Then your confidence start to drown, but the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down. Jot them down.
Oh yes, in US, right? You got to sit around with the boys and stuff, right? Doing nothing. But I didn't get the chance to sit back and relax with and think about, you know, stupid stuff or to come up with plans to become rich and stuff. No, I'm talking about farming. In the middle of the summer where it was like 40, 45 degrees Celsius.
Ride to it, 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 ride to it. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
No one wanted it to stop you, bro.
Stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Yeah, Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time. To find deliveries good as mine, you gotta search primes. I'm scaling heights higher than birds can perch, trying to be something, hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind.
To have deliveries like mine, to have flow and deliveries like mine, you need to search primes. Autobots, prime example.
One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all and it hurts trying. In this game where all you got is your name like Dirk, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times where the fake get told it is wise. I can see hating both for your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines.
It's hurting both of your eyes, but the third is blind. Okay.
Wise, I can see hating both for your eyes, but the third's blind.
Oh, sorry. I see hate in your eyes.
So with a fake get told it is wise. I can see hating both for your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become, but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tools with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see
Yeah, man. He's speaking facts. It's all about money, right? And they ruined hip-hop art as well, just for the money. They ruin everything. People are ruining everything when it comes to money. They cut right and left. They don't think twice. They just go for the money.
This fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would have lost the bro. I would have gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some more.
Hold on. What did he say?
For those, I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would have lost the bro.
Yeah. I think I'm 90% sure he's talking about what happened in the spring when I told you that I lastly reacted to him, between him and Kendrick. Because if you remember, he had a speech back then as well. So he dissed him back, like he answered to Kendrick's diss. But then the next day or 2 days after, he came on a stage and apologized in front of thousands of people. And now he explains what happened then. People are going for, like he said, for the blood. People were eager to see this battle between two big stars, right? Two rappers like Kendrick and him. And he said, you know what? I was smarter than that. I've seen in the future, kind of. I've seen what could happen if I keep going back and forth with Kendrick. And that's my brother. I would not be part of this. I've seen it. Like, I can think of the end of it and what might become of us. And I would lose him as a brother, and I don't want that. I cherish the relationship that I have with him more than what fans want. Sorry. All right.
In my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would have lost the bro. I would have gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for.
Exactly. This is what I said. I wouldn't have lost a fight, a rap battle. I would have lost a brother. And for what? For people that I don't know and don't know me? And to please those people? It's not worth it.
I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would have lost the bro. I would have gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king, if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media, competing for your favorable memes to be considered best to live and rest, the weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies, so lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My
So in other words, I did not want to do that for clout, for what people want. He told us what the world got to. Bots, for views, for algorithm to, for clout in general. And then he says, listen, I'm good. I'm very good at what I do. I challenge you, go find someone else better.
Let me try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that.
If you refuse to shoot, to use a weapon, a gun, that doesn't mean the gun is not deadly.
I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I texted back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, hey, don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war, hey, Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga.
I must say, this is the best approach I could think of. You know what? I'm stepping back. If you will have anything to do with each other, that's your problem, it's not mine. I love both you and you, and what's in between you, that's your problem. I'm just stepping back. You do you, but to me, you always gonna be my guys. That's the best approach to a situation like this.
Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your heart, screaming to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't promised shit. My nigga, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. 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 Y'all niggas ain't.
Remember I told you what I want to do is help people in any way, shape or form I can. This guy right here does exactly the same. He's not getting fooled by social media. He's not getting fooled by fans, like the bad one. I mean, he's not getting fooled by the system and their plan, right? He's just sticking by his side, his own side. He's sticking by his goals. He's sticking by his morals. He just proved to us that you're only a human being and sometimes you might get carried away. But as soon as you realize it, if you step back and rethink the whole situation, you will be the winner. In his case right here, he's the winner in all that mess that was created at the beginning of the year. Wow. I guess I see why No Life Shaq has nothing but respect for this guy, for J.Cole, right? And he said, at one point, I think he said J.Cole is his favorite rapper. I see why. That concludes this week. Stay tuned for the next one. Until then, hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Leave your suggestions. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, the notification bell. And I really wish and hope you will have a great weekend. Bye.